you doing today?
Hi, fine.
I just wanted to confirm with you that everything we spoke about regarding confidentiality last time is still applicable to this session. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. And then last time we did speak a little bit about the problems going on at home between work, school, and finding time for your mother, sister, and chores. How are these going through it now?
Well, to be honest, I think they got a little worse. I would say because before, well, the other day, my mom and I had like a kind of like a big argument. So it was like we kind of fight, but like verbally. So we just fought, and I just went to my room and I didn't want to talk to her. So we already spent like maybe 3 days without talking. So it made me feel like maybe there should be another way in which we could address the situation because it's not working out and it's making me feel sad. And I don't want to have that relationship with my mom. So like on top of all of this, then we have I have a lot of tests going on and things like that. So it's kind of like making it worse.
And after your fight, you said that you felt sad and you wanted to consider like finding an option to fixing your relationship so you wouldn't have fights. Have you explored any options? Or?
Not really, because I don't know how to approach the situation exactly. So I think that's the main reason why I haven't. It's kind of like I feel the relationship with my mom is not as close as it should be. So it's hard for me to find ways in which I could like fix it because we don't have that, you could say, trust in a way. So it's difficult.
And how does that make you feel about this? Having the exact relationship that you would want with her.
I wouldn't say it's depressing. It's just it makes me feel bad because maybe I see other people around me that they have like this really good relationship with their moms, or and it's kind of like, yeah, I wish I had that with my mom, but I don't have it, so it makes me feel bad and sad at the same time.
And I hear that we've talked about how you had some fights with your mom, especially this semester because of the balancing of like work, schoolwork, and chores. But you had mentioned previously that when you weren't working or you weren't in school, you would take time to do chores with your mom or things like that. Is that an activity that you guys enjoy to do together?
Yeah, because definitely, because we have the time to let's say go shopping or go to the park together, take my sister with us. So it's kind of like we have that time to kind of build a relationship, but now it's like with all these things that I have to do, and as I mentioned, my friend's wedding is coming up as well. It's like I don't have the time to be with her doing all these things, and I feel like our relationship kind of ends like degrading, I think that's the word. So.
And have you looked at like other things that you said were causing you a little bit of stress, like you said you had this wedding or
Yeah.
work? How is that affecting your side of the relationship with your mom?
Well, my friend's wedding is coming up soon, so she's going crazy. So I'm her best friend. I'm going crazy. So it's like, I have that, and then I have school, and, now I have midterms. So it's kind of like, yeah, I need to start studying. So it's kind of like, I need to choose between what's priority and what's not. So in terms of my best friend's wedding, I know I have to help her, but I cannot be getting too crazy with that because I have midterms and I need to start my classes as well. So then it's that whole situation goes back to my mom. So, my priority right now is, getting my schoolwork done and, passing my class. And then when I'm done, when I'm on my break, maybe I could, go out with my mom and things like that and, help more of my best friend with her wedding.
So it seems that for right now you're planning other enjoyable things like playing a friend's wedding and, just have some time for you. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And how are you feeling right now that you are waiting almost on January to speak to another or to celebrate with your friends?
It's a little frustrating because meanwhile, like between that time I'm spent, I have to deal with, maybe fighting a lot with my mom, not having that connection. And it's it's something that I would like to do now. But, it's just that I don't have the time to do it. So it's hard. And I know I'm going to still feel the same way until I actually sit down with her and tell her, okay, this is what's going on. We need to change this and that because it's not working.
And how do you imagine your mother react when you do bring up that your conflicts need to change?
Well, to be honest, it's kind of the first time for me doing that with her. So she's very, how would you say, she's very strict with what she says. So if I were to tell her something like that, I believe she'll be a little, she will not take my point of view right away. I will have to, go more in deep, for her to take my point of view. So I guess it's gonna be hard. I'm pretty sure.
So it seems that you are apprehensive about this, and is that fair to say why you kind of placed it toward the time that you know we will have time to deal with it?
Yeah. Yeah, because in that time I could maybe, we could go out and spend more time together, and then, kind of that way I could approach her better than if I only, go home to go to sleep and then woke up and then she says, oh, you didn't do the dishes. You know what I mean? So I have more time to build a relationship and then, maybe we can talk about the issue here.
How does that make you feel that, from what it seems that your relationship, it has a little bit of a lack of support to it from your mother? Like, you said she'll sometimes say, well, you didn't do the dishes, meanwhile, you just did, you did a whole day of school and work, etc.
Yeah, it's kind of like I said before, she doesn't understand that I have a lot going on. And that might be because, she wasn't raised here. She doesn't know the struggle. But, yeah, so basically that, I want her to understand that, it's not because I don't want to do it, it's because I don't have the time to do it, and then start doing the dishes or, cleaning the house when I have a test tomorrow or a paper due, then, I'm not going to be able to do those things, you know what I mean? It's going to be hard for me, and then what if I fail my classes then? Because she wants me to go to school and do well in school and graduate, so then I don't get why are you pressuring me so much if you want me to do well in school, so that doesn't make sense to me.
So it seems that frequently you've been feeling a bit conflicted, that you mentioned, on one hand you have your mother who wants you to, help with the chores, and it seems that it's very, it's part of your tradition that, you would help your mother with the chores, she's very strict. And on the other hand, your mother encourages you almost to go to school, that she says to you, she talks to you about your schoolwork a bit, so it seems almost kind of conflicting for you that your mother is trying to make you do both things at once. Is that fair to say?
Yeah. Yeah, why would you want to make me do the dishes if, I have this paper due tomorrow and you want me to go to school? So that's basically it. And it makes me feel frustrated at times that, I get mad. And that's why, I mentioned before I don't really go to my room and just, be by myself because I'm going to discuss it with her because either way she's not going to understand me unless I do what I told you, kind of going out with her and, spending more time with her and then trying to speak to her in a passive way, I'll say.
And how is that how you usually cope with the conflict between you two? So you'll go to your room, or?
Yeah, that's definitely it. That's when we had this fight the other day. I noticed that maybe that's the reason why we had that fight, and it was, you know, we just kind of like fighting verbally. So that was mainly because, you know, I always go to my room and I don't speak to her. So then I kind of like that day exploded. So I needed to tell her, you know, I need time to do my things as well. So yeah.
And when you said to her that you need time to do your things as well, how did she react to that?
Well, she's like, I understand that you have to do your things, but I need you to help me as well at home because I cannot be doing the things by myself. So I'm I'm the oldest out of my siblings. So it's kind of like, I need to take care of them, help my mom with things in the house, and work, and help my friend with her wedding, and then do my schoolwork as well.